Hey, what's up guys? Coach Gavin here. Welcome to another episode of Inside the Gym. So for this week in the Ninja Zone program, we're going to be going over basic precisions, ninja rolls, safety vaults, and for the yellow ninjas, we're going to be learning how to do flips and handspring vaults. The creed we're going to be talking about in the beginning of class is, as a ninja, I pledge to use my ninja powers for good. And so basically what that's going to go into is talking about how we have a responsibility for one another. We have to take care of each other instead of hitting each other, bullying each other. And if you do see somebody bullying somebody else, you're going to go and not pick a fight with that bully, but you're going to go and defend your friend. You're going to go grab a teacher and bring them over. Hey, this kid's picking on somebody. Hey guys, so this is the first obstacle course that we're going to be doing for our Ninja Zone classes. We are going to be starting off with a precision, doing a safety vault, then what's called a running gap jump, which is basically a running precision. After that, we're going to be doing a ninja roll and then throwing a front flip into the pit. Precision is basically jumping from one gap to the other gap. We're going to start by standing on top of this long wooden piece on what's called the ball of our foot. The ball of our foot is this big flat part right behind our toes. The reason why we stand on the ball of our foot, one, when we bend our knees to balance, we have all this room to move with, so it's a lot easier to adjust should we lose our balance. Two, it's a lot safer to absorb the impact. So when we land, if for whatever reason we tend to slip, the arch of our foot and the heel of our foot is going to catch and we're going to prevent ourselves from slipping. So we're just going to stand on the ball of our feet, knees bent, arms out. We're going to swing our arms back and then we're going to throw our arms straight up as we jump. And swinging the arms is going to kind of give us that extra power boost we need. Alright guys, so here this is where we're going to be doing our safety vault and speed vault for the white ninjas and the front handspring vault for the yellow ninjas. So for the safety vault, we're going to put one hand on the mat and we're going to put the opposite leg. So if we use right hand, it would be left leg. If we use left hand, it would be right leg. Okay, so we're just going to put our hand and leg up here, and then the other leg is going to go up, through, and down to the other side. Alright guys, so for the yellow ninjas, we're going to be working on what's called a handspring vault. And the handspring vault is the combination of a front handspring and I guess a Kong vault over this mat. So the way it works is when we're running into it, we're going to run about maybe 2-3 feet away from the mat. We're going to reach down, put our hands shoulder width apart, and we're going to jump up into a handstand on top of it. And then from there, with our hands, we're going to push the mat away from us and put our hips forward, trying to land on our feet on the other side. Alright guys, so after that we're going to be doing what's called a running gap jump. It's basically a running precision. So this skill is for the kids who, I guess, really struggle with the precisions just because they have a hard time of jumping and landing on something that's about that wide. So what they're going to do is they're going to stand on the mat, they're going to run, and whichever leg is dominant, they're going to put that foot forward and then push off of that foot, basically jumping across the gap, landing either feet together or feet staggered so they can continue to run. So the next thing we're going to do after the running gap jump is going to be a ninja roll for the white ninjas and a flying ninja roll for the yellow ninjas. So we'll just start off with the basic ninja roll for the white ninjas. So the way this is going to work is they're going to put their hands in a triangle, putting it in the middle, then they're going to place their hands off to the side. Notice that they cannot turn their hips. When we put our hands down, we're not turning our hips. It's just hands to the side. So now that our hands are to the side, we're going to go ahead and turn to look over that shoulder. Whichever shoulder depends on which side they have the triangle on. So if my triangle is over here, I'd be looking over this shoulder. So I'll look over the shoulder, and then from here, I'm going to lay the inside arm down flat, trying to get this shoulder as close to the ground as possible. So now that I'm in this position, I'm just going to jump. I'm going to turn my head more to drop this shoulder down towards the ground and roll. Alright guys, so the last thing in the obstacle course is going to be our front flip. The white and yellow ninjas both are going to be doing it, but for the white ninjas, there's not going to be a lot of correction with the technique just because I want them to get used to the flipping motion, because a lot of them are really afraid of flipping forwards. And so that's just to get them comfortable with learning how to flip forward, getting their feet wet with the movement. For the yellow ninjas, they're going to be focusing more on the technique. So for the technique, when we run, we're going to run and do what's called a punch front. So we're going to run feet together, we're going to stand on the ball of our feet and throw our chest up. Throwing your chest up is what's going to allow us to get the height. I always tell the kids, keep your chest up when you jump and bring your knees up to your chest. And then from there, the rotation is gonna come by throwing your arms down to your knees and just continuing that rotation. Hey guys, thank you for watching this week's episode of Inside the Gym. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys next week.